to Stitches Costa Rica. I am Karinna and this is FLOSSTUBE number 40. Well, I know, I have been terribly lost. I'm sorry. If you are new in the channel, this is basically cross stitch, a little bit more of other crafts and Costa Rica and my life, but mostly cross stitch. I have been lost. I know life sometimes gives you happy moments and sad moments, and you from there a lot of you change. And this is what happened to me. My mom died on November of past year. My granddaughter born in January of this year. I have a lot of changes in my job, and I think I change in a lot of different things. We'll comment later by later, but this is what happened. And I'm not losing my stitching box, guys. You know, I really like it. I like to stitch, but took me a while to get in shape with my schedule and sit down here again and make a video. And I am pretty sure a lot of you guys will understand. Then if you like this video and you're new, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want, subscribe. You know, it's free, and I will be here sharing a lot of different things and, you know, having fun with you guys. Let's start I wanted to comment, the intro of the channel has 4 generation photos. That's the photo of the old lady, that's my mom. The last nice photo I have of her, and then my daughter, my granddaughter, and I. Then I like it. I like the 4 generation intro. Well, let me start for whole. I don't have too much, but what I have is very specific. Okay, first of all, I have to put here that red small baby blouse. That's like a teacher, but it's 100% cotton, and it's like from 6 to 8 months. And also I bought that set of teachers, but those are 2T, means like up to 2 years old, correct? Hopefully they will last until this small baby is 2 years old, because I'm looking her, you know, so big. But okay, now that is for something in a specific. All this haul has some specific motives, and you will see through the FLOSSTUBE. Okay, now besides that baby clothes, I bought this glue. This is a special glue. I forgot to keep the, you know, the small carton thing to show you, but it says F6000. This is specific to hold fabric, and you can, you know, wash the fabric, and whatever you are using it, it will, you know, it will stay, it will last there. This is to do some craft that I did in one of those small teachers for the baby. I'll show you later, okay? Also, I bought this spray paint. This is black paint. This is for another project that is in process. You'll see. Also, I bought, okay, when I went to the craft store to buy the glue, I found this, which was not in my original intention, but I didn't know. They were receiving like a batch of, will be like felt. I always confuse, guys, these for you, but these are squares, like puffy squares that you use for crafts. These are for Christmas, you see? Those are like Santa's hats, and this is cookies and candy and, let's say, hot chocolate. Okay, then I love this. This was, you know, bought in a whim. I don't have any idea yet about what I'm doing with going to do with this, but I bought it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I just remembered I bought also a set of teachers for my daughter, for teachers, but this is to make some stuff in like a kit with a baby. Hold on, we will be there. And also I bought this fabric. This is 1 meter or 2 meters, I don't remember, but it is double wide, you know, like it's double width. How you call it in English? When I remember my mom used to, you know, to sew, and she says like this is single and this is double, whatever. This is double. It's big. It has like a smooth side and also a kind of brush little like thin side. This is to be added with the iron, with hot to any other fabric. The idea is when you make a stitching thing on a, let's say a blouse or a purse or whatever, you have to put something on the back, then it goes smooth and it doesn't affect your skin. Well, this is what I bought, and you'll see why in a moment. And the last thing that I got in my haul, which is not something that it will be used for something right away, but I get in love with it, is I went with a friend to one of these secondhand bookstores. And if you are like me, that you like books and magazines, and you ever went to one of those secondhand bookstores, you could be hours there without realize how many time you had been spending there, and you can find little treasures. And I was looking for something else, but I found this vintage cross stitch book. And as I'm saying, I don't have any plans right away, but all these kind of books for me are a treasure. And this set is the Vanessa Ann collection, that somebody knows, you know, where is this coming from? I have no idea. It has like letters and very small like little things, like kind of gifts, baby stuff. I don't know, I really like it. And if I am reading correctly, hold on, try to see which is the date of printing. Okay, second printing 1990. Yeah, it's old, 1990, but it's nice. Okay, that's whole. Now, FFOs. We have 4 FFOs. The first one is, I don't know if you remember, but in my last FLOSSTUBE, I show you, I'm putting a photo there. Okay, that is kind of, that is square. It's like a colored square that I bought originally for my daughter. He never stitched it, and I did it. Okay. Then what am I supposed to do with that square? Well, I put it in one of my stitching diaries. I use this square yellow fabric. This is not paper, it's fabric. To cover the diary, I put the stitching square. I close the sides with this red detail, and inside, in order to, you know when you put this what is the name, toppers or folders in the books, you end with some details inside, and I didn't want them to show. Then I put this color ribbon here, closing and making everything smooth. And I really like the final product. I think this is nice. This is actually a very unique way to decorate a stitching diary, and it's really a stitching for stitching. Okay, I like that. This is my first FFO. My second FFO, I don't know if you remember, I was the last time stitching a pre-stamp model for, it was a pattern of kind of purple and lilac and pink butterflies. Well, it is done, but I gifted to my younger sister-in-law, and she took it the last time she came like a month ago to Costa Rica, and it's in the United States. She will frame it there, but this is the end work. Nice. I really like it, guys. Yeah, it's a pre-stamp, and that's not exactly my cup of tea, but it was good. It was nice. Those pre-stamp patterns are like a piece of, like an extra within whips that relax you a lot, because you can take those works for moments where and when you cannot have the chance, or you will not have the chance to really count. For example, I stitch a lot on that when I was on my mom's bedside in the hospital, because I have to stay with her and I have to do something with my brain. But I didn't want it to take everything and count, and that is excellent. Then this is why, you know, you can have those pre-stamp to relax you in some moments when the counting and the very concentration mode cannot be used. Okay, that's the second. Now, the third is, okay, I just show you I bought teachers for the baby. Almost 2 years ago, I think it's like 1.5 years ago. I stitched, if you remember, 4 pieces of Winnie Pooh. They were like small details for babies. I didn't know I would have a grandchild, but they were stitched. I like it, and I, you know, put it in a drawer. Now, and this is why I bought that glue, I decorate 2 of the teachers. This is the yellow one. That's Tiger, and also Piglet. Okay, this is one, and this one has Igor and Winnie the Pooh. Those are cute, 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 cute. And my daughter and I, we love to give like things on pieces that are 100% cotton to the baby. Then this will be fresh and it will be nice. Okay, that's the third FFO. That's a mix, you know, like an old FO that now is really an FFO. Now, the other thing I cannot show you here in you know, in hard copy because it's already in US with my baby. The first t-shirt I show you, that is the red one, that is for, you know, smallest babies. I start with that. That was the tryout. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I'm back. I know you didn't see I was not here, but something came up in my work and I had to stop the video, and I lost some light because I am here underneath the skylight, and I don't know how it will be right now, but we'll see. We'll finish. Okay, then I was telling you guys that red teacher was a tryout. What I did is something that I never did before. And if you like and if you have questions about this, you can write to me and I will happy to answer. In December, I got these patterns, the whole set. Okay, this is the Mink. This is the first I did. This is a gift. I know they're DreamWorks and probably are copies, but I received the entire set, and I have now a granddaughter, and I'm not wasting them. Okay, guys. I normally buy, you know, patterns in a different way, but this is I'm not wasted. This is what I started, and as I'm telling you, I don't have it in my hand. Then let me put the photos there. That's the final product. Look how nice it ends. it ended so beautiful. And I'm putting also the other photo that shows how I attach, you know, like this is the white special fabric that you can attach on the back. Then you cover all the, you know, stitches, and it won't hurt the baby's skin, but it's beautiful. And okay, this is what I use. Now, how you stitch on a piece of fabric that doesn't have the squares that you can count, okay, using this. This, I bought it in AliExpress, but I'm pretty sure Amazon, you know, should have it. I never tried there. This is like a fabric and looks like it's plastic, but it's not plastic. It's like a gelatin, some kind of gel. You attach these like with some you know, stitch, you know, to hold it in the piece, and you see it has the squares. You use it like a cross stitch fabric to stitch on a top of a fabric that doesn't have the squares. When you finish, you put this in water, and in less than 5 minutes this dissolves. This is like a gelatin. Now, it's very important to understand this moves a lot. Then when you use it, you have to be sure you attach it correctly, but not too hard. Okay, I will explain a little bit more about that when I show you a whip that I have right now that is a new start. But then this one was the FFO number 4. Okay? Okay, from FFOs, we're going to jump to whips, but not new starts, like all whips. And I have been working in 2. One is, hold on, I put it here. One is Nighttime from Andriana. This is beautiful and it's huge, guys. And I would like to have more time and dedicate a lot of time to it, but it's big and it's on black and it's hard to keep on it. It's so big that I'm gonna use the fabric to hold it. Okay, this is what this is what I am right now. There are 2 the highest purple building and the one in, like on a side, those are new. The other ones, they were before. But this is where I am. As you can see, there is a long way to go, but I'm happy with my advance. And the second whip is actually my oldest whip. It's coming from 2019. And yes, it's terrible. I should already like at least have a half. This is Fall Fairy from Dimensions. And this is beautiful. The colors are beautiful, but I don't know why it's taking me so long. I work some. Okay, this is the total piece. I am in the first half here. Okay. And let me show you. Okay, all of this is new. Okay, the colors are beautiful. It's really detailed, and I'm happy I advanced, but I need to work more on it. Then let's say 2 whips, and now 2 stars that are whips too. Okay, and then we'll go like that. I'm looking for something, guys. Hold on. Where I put it? Come on. Okay, here it is. Okay, then after my nice, let's say, tryout or test or whatever of the first teacher, then I start the second round. Now, my idea in this case is make 1 for the baby and 1 for my daughter, and make the same design and it looks like a set, okay? Then this is the black t-shirt that I bought for my daughter, and this has already attached the special, let's say, fabric, because I don't know how to call it, okay? And if you can see, I use, you know, simple stitch over there to hold it. It's important that you understand that this moves a lot. Then in order to make this stitch to hold it, you have to pre-hold it. Like you can use some kind of pins or some, I don't know, tape or something to hold the corners, and then you start stitching around to hold the piece. If you are not careful, it will move and then your design will be crooked. Okay, then you have to be careful on it. Then I didn't start the mom's part yet, but I started babies. I have a bunch of things here and I don't know what. I just recorded in Spanish and I moved stuff and now I am not finding some stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the second. I'm doing this other one. This is the baby polar bear. You can see it there. I don't want the reflection on it. Okay, it's so beautiful. I think it will be nice on the black t-shirt of my daughter, but this is how we go for the baby. I already finished all the top and now I go with the bottom, and at the end I will do all the details because it has a lot of details, a lot of the details are because it shows like it makes like the fur of the fur of the animal, like all fluffy and puffy. Okay, I will show you, but this is nice. This is really nice. I really like it. Okay, let me show you a small corner of the pattern, then you will understand why I'm saying. Which I normally do is I completely finish the total of the pattern, and then at the end I go back to all the details. I'm gonna show you a little piece. You can see how many details it has. It's all the pattern is like that, covered on those. Okay, but it's nice. I think it would be nice to see both teachers at the same time as a set. We'll see how it ends, okay? And then the other new star that I am working on it is my daughter loves the solar system and the ocean. And she likes those motifs for the decoration of the baby's room. And I show you one time a magazine my daughter gifted me, and it has the whole group of planets like that. They're originally intended to be a frame on the stitch rings, and the thing is I don't use them. You know, I stitch on hand. Then I have a bunch of plastic ones and wood ones that I will be using for this project. This is why I bought the black spray paint. Then I had two pieces that I bought in Amazon of these white Aida. Yes, I know this doesn't look glamorous, but I never stitch around the pieces. I always put masking tape and it works perfectly, and it's really, really easy and fast for me. I know it doesn't look glamorous, but I don't care. At the end, it will be nice. This, which I notice is this is a cheap fabric in the way that it's not nice and soft. And it's hard, it's stiff. But because I am working on planets, the pattern is not enough complicated to make the stiffness a problem. I'm sorry, Ginger is barking. If I would use this for a different uncomplicated motif, I won't be able to use this stiff. Like if you compare this black Aida with this black Aida, this is soft, this is manageable. This one is really hard, but for the planets, it works perfectly. I start with Saturn. You know, the magazine has the photos, has the design and the list of colors. it's really small for me. Then what I do is I take photos with my phone of the different parts of the planet. Then when I am stitching, I can, you know, make it bigger and see the details, because directly from the magazine, forget about it. I start with Saturn, and this is what I am so far with Saturn. I think this will be finished this week. They are not too complicated. Yes, actually, I have a small mistake there when I started that I will be fixing, but it's not a problem. You don't see where the mistake is right now. It has a combination of colors, but it's manageable, and I think it's easy to finish. Then this piece, I think I can fit 4, and 4 in the other piece that has the same size. And then I'll see, I'm thinking maybe I'm missing 1 or 2 that it won't fit here. We'll see. But it is good. I like the project. My idea, my calculation says before I go to US, I'm going to New Jersey on September the 6th. I hope to finish the bear in the baby stitcher. It started, and I have to, you know, I want to have started the bear on the big teacher, and at least to have Saturn finish and another one start. My idea, I have 3 more weeks so far. I want to combine my effort in those 2 projects, okay? I will make a floss tube right before I go to US. I will show you how we go with these, and the rest will be when I come back. I'll be a month outside, then we'll see. I'm trying to rush on that, but I'm so happy with these things because I can see the things moving, you know, and I'm happy. Then this is all that I have. I only want to mention something extra. I'll be creating a different list of videos that originally will be only in Spanish, and they won't be cross stitch. I have a request from some friends to start making some videos about, you know, food preservation, pantry, kitchen tips, and other stuff. But, you know, we're talking about Costa Rican environment, our weather, our food, which is very different than what you can see on a homestead regular video from US or Canada. And because it's very specific for our food and you know, weather, I'm gonna start only in Spanish, and I don't have right now the time to create a new channel. Then I will include it here with a different name, with a different number, no stitching at all. If you guys will like it, you are invited to see it. You can use the translation from YouTube, or if for any reason a lot of people like it too much that want me to do something in English, let me know. But so far will be only in Spanish, and will be a whole different list, you know, the reproduction list. But yes, I'm happy to be back. Thank you for staying with me all this time. I hope you are okay. I am trying to catch watching videos of all the channels I follow, which I really like. I started already, and we'll be in touch. Then God bless you. Bye-bye.